Day 2 of chicken tractor build, and picking up where we left off with our story of David and thinking about that story in 1 Samuel 17, David and Goliath. And you start thinking about, like, David's brothers they're like, hey, why don't you just go back home and tend to those few sheep that Dad let you manage? Like, just get out of here, kid. Like, you're the pesky little brother. Like, just move on. Like, can't you see, like, we're in a battle for our life? And here you are thinking, like, why are you even asking this question? First of all, you're a boy. Second of all, like, why are you here? You're just here to spy on us and blah, blah, blah. You just want to watch us go down or win, or I don't know what their thought process was. But they really didn't want him around. And somehow word gets back to the king. They're like, you know, there's this little boy out there. He's kind of asking, like, what are you going to give to the person who defeats this giant? I can only imagine, like, what's Saul's thought process? Like, really? Well, let's see what this guy looks like. Bring this young lad over here. So they bring David before the king, and Saul takes a look at him. I mean, what's Saul's thought? Saul's been out there a long time, wondering what's going on. Maybe this young man can actually do something. I don't know. That just seems weird to me. Like a king is going to bet his entire kingdom on this one boy. Whatever. We'll get back to that later. Here we are. That's where we left off. All the tools. Today we are going to build the front of this section, and we're just going to make it up as we go because, well, I don't kind of like how the plans were. I wanted my door to be a little bit taller, but obviously I can't. I was hoping I could stand up in it, but as you can see, I still can't. I'm still going to whack my head, but that's okay. It's not like I got to live in this thing. So here we go. Day 2, chicken tractor. Permission to enter.
If you are going to punch all the way through with your drill, though, I've got 4 that have the tips already broke out.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Sure. Chickens will harm themselves when they fly up. At some point, Saul makes the decision, yeah, I think this guy can do it. I wonder how many times he asked the guys on his line or who he thought his best guy was, hey, you think you're up for it today? Nah, not today. Like, how long does this go on for? Obviously, long enough for David to come into the story. So Saul looks at David and's like, you're gonna need some help. And David's like, okay. So Saul puts on his armor. David goes, I haven't really tested this out. It's really big and clunky. I think I can just kind of go at it with what I know. Hey, Tucker, come. Come on. Pick up the pace, bud. Anyway, I'll just go at it with what I can, with what I know, with what I'm familiar with. And I just wonder if, like, Saul's thinking to myself, wait a minute, I totally just risked the entire nation of Israel on this little punk kid. Like, none of my other guys are stepping up to the plate. But, I don't know. Am I going to be a slave? Free man? I have no idea. Anyway, David goes, picks up the stones. I just wonder what his brothers are thinking. Like, we used to pummel his kid all the time when he was little. Like, he's not going to slay this giant. There's no possible way this could happen. Like, it's just not going to happen. No way. Like, when David goes, picks up the stones, like, are his brothers like, where's he going? What's he doing now? Maybe he's going back to keep the sheep. Who knows? There's Shelly. She swept up, thankfully, and got a fan going. Because it is hot, hot, hot. It's very humid in here. There you go. That's it. There's your look. Mm-hmm. You got a bubble?
I had something.
It's not level. It looks pretty good. We'll go 68 and a 16.
We're turning them out faster.
I said chickens were a good idea.
They taste delicious.
Very specific applicator procedure.
High tech.
Yeah. It's really high tech for sure. They'll be so appreciative of me.
What you doing there, Tucker? Did you find your little house to sleep in?
Day 2 is in the books. We're calling it a little bit early because, well, 1, we got to clean up. 2, it's supposed to be a storm coming, so we got to get all this stuff in from outside, and we actually need some more self-tapping screws because the plan is, even though it's Suscovich chicken tractor, like, we're not going to do the tarp thing. I'm actually going to put some corrugated tin on here that we have left on the other side of the property from the old homestead that was built, I don't know, somewhere in the early 1900s, I guess is what it's believed. So day 2 is done. Stay tuned for day 3.